Yo, what's good, you guys? It's Boomer and Jer watching Bali Star. Today, we're getting into why CoryxKenshin keeps leaving YouTube. This is on the channel called Spliffy. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you're up on this long enough, you might come across and know about CoryxKenshin. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying, if you know his content and all that, which I'm partially aware of, you know what I'm saying, he keeps everything G-rated, but they be going hard, you feel me? I also seen him collab with Dashy, which, I also happen to watch a lot, you know what I'm saying, and those two be like Kai and Duke, bro. Those are just like the power duo and stuff, man. Everything they do is bombity. But, yeah, why CoryxKenshin keeps leaving YouTube? It's like, why is that such a thing, bro? People just can't live real life anymore. I mean, look at him. Look. You see the videos he's done, man? Dude has been doing this for a minute. A cool minute. You just can't fathom that he just wants to live life now. You know what I'm saying? Just be away from this, sometimes longer than the average, YouTuber that be doing it for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, he's just living his life. Dude makes fire content, but damn, let the bro live his life, man. We're all human. Aren't you human? Don't answer that for me. But it's like, why? I mean, this has been going on for years, too. I've seen videos. I just never did a video about it, but I feel like I've always been wanting to say this, man. Because there's, like, years ago, there's, like, videos like this as well. Well, not, keeps you, leaving YouTube, why he's been away from YouTube for so long. And it's like, well, if I was up like CoryxKenshin, yeah, honestly, I'll be traveling the world, doing stuff that I never could do. Yeah, I'll be away from YouTube for a long time. Maybe vlogging here and there, but that's just me. Maybe he doesn't want to do that. Maybe he actually wants to live like a regular ass human being who got blessed, is living his best life. His best life right now. And y'all really like pushing for this dude to come back, man. Like, yo, he'll come back when he's ready. When he's ready. And I'm pretty sure after that video dropped some years ago, he did a couple more videos after that, coming back. I'm pretty sure one was like why I left for so long. But did a couple videos after that, and then like he just fell face. I remember, if y'all know Saya the Clown. He would do videos on CoryxKenshin and stuff, man. His videos would, let's just say, off the wall. They would be off the wall, bro. But yeah, he'd make videos, content like, I think he was kidnapping Cory or something, or he he went to his pad. You know what I'm saying? This is all just a skit. He didn't really go to his pad, but basically like he went to his pad, kidnapped him, and forced him to make a video. I'm like, y'all niggas is crazy. Let homie live his damn life. God dang, bro. Many dangs, man. But yeah, let's get straight into this video, man. I feel like I've been wanting to say this. I've been wanting to make a video about it, but I never really cared to do it. But it's always just been bottled up inside me, but I never really cared just to like put it out there, because it's like, why is niggas so pressed about this? Why are they so pressed about this? Don't YouTubers, influencers take breaks all the time? So what's it about Cory that he can't be away for a long ass time? I really genuinely want to find out if it's maybe in this video now. So let's get straight on into it. Let's go.
CoryxKenshin has built a reputation of not only being one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube with a sub count of over 17 million subscribers.
Hold on. He was a little steezed out back in the day.
On YouTube with a sub count of over 17 million subscribers. He's also been known for his frequent hiatuses from the platform, where he will abruptly stop uploading for months on end, with more often than not complete radio silence on all of his social medias, which leads fans to speculate about what he is up to and when he will inevitably return. So why does a YouTuber like CoryxKenshin with such a big fan base decide to do this? And more importantly, how has he managed to stay relevant and maintain his viewership when so many others in his genre would quickly be forgotten about the moment they stop uploading? Before we get to that though, we have to figure out why CoryxKenshin is so inconsistent with his upload schedule in the first place. To answer that, I decided to go all the way back to when he first started uploading content back in 2009, almost 15 years ago. His first couple of videos are about what you would expect from that time period. Skits and vlogs typically filmed on a low-quality webcam with pretty minimal editing. Cory would upload this style of content on and off with pretty minimal results, with a couple of well-performing videos here and there, but for the most part he would...
Nigga, is he in a perm, my nigga? Hell, don't tell me this dude looked like Cat Williams back in the day, bro. That is crazy.
See any major success with this style of content,
of course he had braids.
Which is the main reason why on September 30th, 2011, Cory would post his final video before a 2-year hiatus from the platform, the first of many to come. And something that will be important for later in the video. When Cory came back to YouTube in 2013, he began to upload his first few gameplay videos, more specifically, horror gameplays, something that was growing in popularity on YouTube at the time. This was also around the time his channel started to gain momentum, but there was one game in particular that would push his channel's growth to new heights, that game being Five Nights at Freddy's. The game was exploding in popularity at the time, and the amount of YouTube Let's Players that were playing the game and displaying it to their audience were only adding fuel to the fire. So combine the fact that you're already known for being a horror gameplay YouTuber, and a game that's rapidly growing in popularity in your own niche that you're well known for, and you have the recipe for a viral video. And this series would prove to be widely successful. YouTuber, and a game that's rapidly growing in popularity. You're already known for being a horror gameplay YouTuber, and a game that's rapidly growing in popularity in your own niche that you're well known for, and you have the recipe for a viral video. And this series would prove to be widely successful for Cory, as they would gain millions of views, and gain him a ton of new subscribers. And from that point on, Cory would remain consistent with his upload schedule, usually posting every day. This would lead his channel to...
Damn, I just saw a video that said, you know what I'm saying? GIP Etika. Y'all remember Etika, man? I remember watching some of his videos, and he was lit.
100,000 subscribers by late 2015. It was also at this point where his channel would start growing even more rapidly. About 6 months later, he hit 500,000 subscribers, and then he closed out 2016 with 1 million. And this was only the beginning, as his channel only got more popular with every single passing year. However, it's important to note that during this time period, Cory would become notorious for his breaks from YouTube. He would have a hot streak where he would upload daily, and then seemingly disappear for months on end, with usually no updates on any of his social media platforms, leading fans to guess about when he would come back. Then, at random, he would go right back to uploading, and the cycle would just continue.
I need more coins.
In 2018, he took a 4-month break.
I mean, I guess you could say he's like one of the first YouTubers to do that pattern. I think that could be a clue to why he is like one of the top YouTubers that people keep pressing him for. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I guess like ain't no other YouTuber, influencer, or whoever could have a pattern like that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know of.
Of the year, and also 2 more shorter ones just in that year alone. So what exactly was the reason for all these abrupt hiatuses from YouTube? Now, while he may have different reasons for each one, I think it's pretty safe to assume that creative burnout was a major factor in this. Now, usually when a YouTube channel starts growing rapidly, the next step for that YouTuber would be to hire an editor to handle all the video editing work that goes into a video, so that the YouTuber would have more time for different things, like recording more content, or handling merch drops, or sponsorships, all of the typical business that comes with running a YouTube channel. But CoryxKenshin was a rare exception to this, because even as his channel grew and the demand for more consistent, high-quality content increased, he never hired an editor. He always did everything himself, and his reasoning behind this decision, according to him, is because he prefers his own style of editing and actually enjoys doing it too, which is a completely fair reason, as it gives him complete control of how his videos are gonna look. But the downside to this is that there is a lot of editing that goes into each of Cory's videos, which can be very time-consuming to do, and stressful when taking into account the fact that he usually uploads daily, when he's not on break. So he has to plan the video, spend hours recording it, then on top of all of that, spend some more hours editing, which to someone who isn't a content creator might not sound like much, but if you're a YouTuber, you know that is absolutely exhausting sometimes. Now, my personal opinion, if something is your job and it's how you make your money, then leaving for half a year just because you're a bit tired of the content grind doesn't really make too much sense. It would honestly be better if he either uploaded only a few times a week or just decided to hire a video editor at that point. Because imagine someone who worked a 9-to-5 job, if they just decided to leave for months on end and just came back to work one day like nothing was out of the ordinary. He would probably be fired right there on the spot. But Cory knows he can get away with leaving YouTube because he knows his viewers will wait for his return and his viewership will stay the same, if not, only increase. This is because CoryxKenshin is pretty much immune to becoming irrelevant, and this is for a few reasons. The first one being that he's already quite well known for taking breaks because he's been doing it for years at this point. His viewers will see that he hasn't uploaded in a while,
we got a genius one we have.
Return just like he has every single time. These hiatuses have unintentionally built a cult-like fan base of people who are always left wanting more from him, and they never know when he's going to come back either because he just doesn't update his fans when he's gone. Though. It's actually a psychology trick from the 48 Laws of Power that rappers like Playboy Cardi have even used to their advantage. The second reason is that his content has a huge replayability factor. Videos that he uploaded years ago are still being discovered by people who have never watched him before. They start binging his content, and they eventually subscribe, and then they wait until he posts a new video. Which is actually how he was able to reach 10 million subscribers without posting a single video in that time period. The third reason is that he's honestly just too big to fail at this point. CoryxKenshin's fame has reached a point where he's become somewhat of a household name. I'm not joking, literally almost everyone in my high school...
Nah, man, I saw homie in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, bro. I'm like, dang. He made it. He made it, man. That's crazy.
Cory was. So just imagine how popular he is for the younger generation and just how much of an impact he has on them. I mean, he just made a cameo in the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie, so there's definitely no question that he's at least pretty well known. And those are pretty much the reasons why he can't really fall off at this point. At the time of this recording, it's already been over half a year since he last uploaded, yet he could probably upload a video tomorrow and it would probably go on the trending page with millions of views. So it looks like CoryxKenshin will most likely come back to YouTube soon, because he knows he has a very loyal fan base that will always wait for him, no matter how long he's gone for. And he'll probably also take even more breaks after that, if we're being completely honest here. But there's no doubt that when it comes to YouTube, CoryxKenshin is one of the most influential gaming creators out there. And when it's all said and done and he eventually leaves for good, he'll definitely be remembered for quite a long time.
Nah, this guy was lethal, dog. Alright, you guys, so that was Spliffy with why CoryxKenshin keeps leaving YouTube, man. Well put together video, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, man. Dude playing chess, not checkers, for real. Like, I didn't even know all that. I was like, oh, so like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure it didn't start from the beginning, but it's like, you know, before it even got to that point of him becoming, you know, a household name, like he started doing that pattern like sort of midway through, you know what I'm saying, to establish, you know what I'm saying, that the mentality in people be like, oh, that everything that homie described in the video, bro, is, you know what I'm saying, is genius. I was like, bro, checkmate. Y'all let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section down below, man. Cory, salute. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, so I would join up with the all-star gang up in this thing. And yeah, bruh, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. 100. Boom. Yeah.